Good morning, JoAnne Mbonigaba here from Freedom Mompreneur by Design.com. Just thought to jump on really quickly this morning before I head into my workout. And this is a very early live stream, so I appreciate all of you who jump on with me live and for those who catch it on the replay. Why I'm jumping on live this morning is I did my Soulful Sunday update yesterday, but it got cut off. So I wanted to finish it up today and share what I thought had been recorded but hadn't. And so in that live stream, I was reflecting on being a better you. And I've been listening to a podcast, and the person was talking about the attributes of the uberly successful or uberly wealthy people. And he said they had 4 primary attributes. The first one being that they were avaricious learners. So every day or just a part of their lifestyle, they soaked up and learned something new. I'm not calling them in order, actually. The first one was they had a mentor. For those who wanted to be successful, they made sure they had someone ahead of them who had achieved the success that they wanted and guided them towards the success they wanted to achieve. The second one was that they were an avaricious learner. The third one was that they were health freaks. So they recognized the importance of maintaining their physical health to enable them to be the best that they could be. And the fourth one was that they were very selective in terms of who were their friends and who were their inner circle. So as I was listening to that and I was thinking about the different goals I had in my life, I said to myself, instead of focusing, yes, it's good to have goals and targets, but one of the key things is to embrace a lifestyle that would enable you to have success. So why not figure out a way to embrace those 4 key concepts? And a couple of weeks back, I'd already made the decision to go back to being a vegan and a complete vegan. I was a vegetarian and vegan in the past, and societal pressures and standing out, I went back to eating fish and meat, and now I'm completely back to being vegan. One of my downfalls when I was a vegan before is that I loaded up on carbs, and that's a common downfall for people who are vegan. And so as I've moved to being vegan again this time, I've also cut out any refined bread to force me to really embrace and have wholesome, healthy meals. So I feel as if I'm really working towards the health side. I've also recommitted to my daily exercise, and I'll do another video on that. So the other 3 ones, the first one being having a mentor, I'm really going to look at different aspects in my life and make sure I have the right mentors in place for me. And a voracious learner, I was looking at my daily habits. I figured in order to really embrace this lifestyle, I had to look at my daily habits and incorporate something daily that is congruent with that lifestyle, with that ideology. And so I said to myself, do I want to read a book a day, or do I want to, do half an hour learning, or do I want to do a book review? And at first it sounds great to read a book a day, but then I was concerned about the ability to sustain that and make all these major changes and sustain it for the long term. So I thought to start small and do a half an hour or more a day. And in that half an hour, it could be a book review, it could be just a new skill. And then actually even the final one, which is the 4th one, about being selective about your friends. I kind of was already on that tilt about a month now. If you are connected with me on Facebook, you'll see I have thousands of friends, but there's only a handful that I really consider true friends. And I had I had switched my mode of operation, let's say, in the sense that rather than trying to spend a little time with a wide mass of people, I really looked and said, who do I want to be influencing me? Who do I really appreciate in my life? And let me make sure they know that. And let me spend the bulk of my time with those core people in my life and really give to them as they give to me. And then leftovers, I can sprinkle it over the masses or the other people. It's almost like an inner circle than the outer circle, right? So anyway, I'll do videos sort of on each area, specifically stating my goals over the short term and the long term. And the primary reason for doing videos, let's be honest, this is the beginning of my journey, and it's really to hold me accountable. And so to hold me accountable by publicly sharing my goals with others. So that's what I was reflecting on today or yesterday. Tried to record it, it got cut off. Wanted to jump on here today quickly and just share those thoughts with you. So are you in that mind space where you're really looking to see how you can become a better you? And if so, is there anything that I shared of value to you? What are you doing in your life to really walk the talk daily in becoming a better person, a better version of you, to becoming world class? Yeah, and even as I was reflecting on my Bible study today, there were a couple of things that rested in my spirit that I need to work on myself in terms of my household as well. So yeah, I'll do maybe a separate video, likely 4 or 5 in each aspect of my life, to discuss goals and methods in those areas. And I encourage you guys to share with me as I do those videos. So I want to thank you again for those who come on live in this very early morning live stream. I'll be doing more early morning live streams, so I hope to have more interaction with you at this time. And remember, as always, it's quality versus quantity. If you're not yet subscribed and you see value in what I share, I welcome you to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next live stream or video. Thanks for watching.